Today, two lovebirds are taking to the skies. This is the story of Graeme and Jami in Romeo and Juliet. While the story of their date ends rather predictably, it's the journey that they took today that's rather remarkable. Let's take it back to a couple hours earlier. This is Jami, and this is Graeme. Graeme came up with a plan. Graeme wanted to take Jami up flying, and then somewhere along the way he would pop the question. Simple, right?
East on course approved, 35 right, clear for takeoff, 9 Romeo Juliet.
He enlisted a flight instructor buddy, yours truly, to take them up. That way he can focus on the action.
Ready for that red rudder? You're ready for full power. Ready to go, babe?
I'm ready.
You're control. Let's go. Flight control. There's that right rudder. Good anticipation.
Now, Jami has no idea that Graeme is about to propose to her. We did brief her before the flight. Jami thinks that this is some kind of training flight, and we warned her that there would be a simulated emergency. Now, we decided to tell her it was a simulated emergency because we didn't want to go so far as to scare her into thinking that there was a real emergency. But telling her to take it seriously anyway helped increase the tension just the right amount to make this a little bit more memorable.
Okay, once you hit 9,500, once you level off, bring the power to 55%. 140 is maneuvering speed here. All right, here we go. Start a right, steep turn to the right, please.
As instructed, Graeme brilliantly executed a few basic maneuvers, nothing out of the ordinary for a private pilot. Now that we're feeling all warmed up, it's time to execute the simulated emergency.
Okay, man, I'm feeling simulated vibration at the front of the airplane. Don't know what it is. Maybe roll out here for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the oil pressure.
Okay, I see that the oil pressure actually is at the bottom. It's starting to go into the yellow for
The evening before the flight, Graeme created a fake checklist.
You're losing oil? Okay,
Yes.
that's
A
possible.
checklist that, at just the right moment, he's going to hand over to Jami.
Let's take a look at the prop checklist.
Very good. Do you want me to help?
060. Yeah, if you want to fly the airplane, that'd be fantastic.
Which he almost forgot to do. Instead, he tried to execute the checklist himself and gave me the controls. That's not really how that was supposed to go.
Okay.
All right, I got the checklist.
Oh, you got the checklist? Okay, wait. Am I doing a good job? I'm your buddy for... Am I the right guy for this job, dude? Are you sure?
So I pretended to be kind of a, quote, dumb friend who probably wasn't the best at flying the airplane, which would hopefully prompt him to take the controls and remind him to hand over the checklist. But instead, his initial training kicks in and he activates the autopilot
Level.
so he can do the checklist himself.
Are you sure? You know what? The autopilot stopped working too. There's a problem with the electrical system.
Autopilot.
Of course I took your autopilot. Remember the mission, man. Get it together.
What else could we do?
All right,
Looks
I'm
like-
going to have you help.
Okay.
Jamie,
Yes, sir.
I want you to read this checklist.
Okay,
for
so we have a serious situation here.
Okay.
Which checklist do you give her?
me. The propeller.
The propeller checklist. Okay, cool. Start the top.
Before we got in the airplane, we briefed Jami and told her that she's expected to be a good member of the crew. And that includes helping with things like, checklists.
The Cirrus design or at number 1 power level?
Number 1 power level.
Okay, number 1 power lever reduced by 2 in HG manifold pressure.
Manifold pressure, bring back 2. Okay, check. Okay, Jamie, go ahead.
If governor is not in control, RPM reduces and remains lower after power adjustment.
Go to the next one.
2, air conditioner, if installed, off.
Off. Okay.
4, fuel selector, switch tanks.
Okay.
Fuel selector, we'll switch to the left tank.
All right, that makes sense.
Oh, it's just getting warm in here now.
I know. Oh God, it sucks without the air conditioner.
5, mixture, check appropriate.
You sure?
Mixture's good.
6, autopilot, engage.
Autopilot's not working.
Broken autopilot, we'll skip that.
7, perform ring engagement procedure.
Go ahead, do the ring engagement procedure.
1, does the pilot flying the aircraft love the person reading this checklist?
Check.
Will you marry me? Oh my gosh. Yes.
Will you marry me?
Of course. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Can I have a kiss?
Can I unbuckle?
You're gonna have to unbuckle.
Ah.
I want to see it.
Does it fit?
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's going to blind the pilot.
Put your seatbelt back on. And hold on to that. Did you see that coming?
No, I did not.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for playing our game.
You get to keep the checklist.
Adorable. And now the question you might be asking yourself is, at any point did she notice that something was afoot?
You guys did so good.
Oh, good. I didn't know. I was like, she seems really smart, dude. Are you sure she's buying any of this?
You were playing, even when we showed up and he was like,
Oh, you're
coming
coming?
along too.
Yeah, right.
So you promise you didn't see it coming?
I had no idea. And then I got to the bottom of it. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you read ahead in it before you got to it?
No, I
So-
was just playing along.
Good. So ring engagement procedure, that didn't quite give it away, right?
No, because I mean engagement is so, I don't know, I guess
Yeah,
it's
you
okay,
engage
but-
things in an airplane,
Yeah.
right? Engage the autopilot.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And now all that's left is to get the happy couple back home.
Cirrus 9 Romeo Juliet Centennial Tower is honored to be the first to congratulate the future bride and groom. Muchas felicidades.
Felicidades. Thank you very much. They heard you and they're very thankful. Romeo Juliet.
This was so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
And that's why we're videotaping.
I mean, it's good debrief though. Let's
Absolutely
be,
debrief, yeah.
And the surprises didn't end there. Back on the ground, family was waiting.
For a southwest departure.
Oh my gosh.
And so went the love story of these not so star-crossed lovers in the sky on the wings of Romeo Juliet. Thanks for watching this episode of the IA Experience. We produce these vlogs to show you how much fun general aviation is and how we do it here at IA. If you have an idea for a future vlog episode, please send us an email. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That lets us know that you like what we're doing here. Until next time, live the IA Experience and fly safely.